In tonight's news, the Senate Financial Committee approves the 2024 Draft General Budget Law. The Prime Minister says the government's programs will reflect positively on economic growth rates and create 1 million job opportunities. The Foreign Minister stresses there is no peace without fulfilling the right of the Palestinian people to self-determination. I'm Mahdi Dawood. Welcome. His Majesty King Abdullah departed for Riyadh on a private visit. His Majesty, accompanied by Her Majesty Queen Rania, will extend condolences over the passing of the father of Her Royal Highness Princess Rajwa Al Hussein. Khalid bin Msaad bin Saif bin Abdulaziz Al Saif, may his soul rest in peace. His Royal Highness Princess Ghazi bin Muhammad, His Majesty's Chief Advisor for Religious and Cultural Affairs and a personal envoy, was sworn in as regent in the presence of cabinet members. The Senate Financial and Economic Committee approved the draft General Budget Law for the fiscal year 2024 as sent earlier from the lower house. The bill's approval came during the committee's meeting headed by Senator Raja al-Mashir in the presence of Minister of Finance Mohammed Isais. Prime Minister Bashir al-Khassani confirmed that the government is working to reduce the ongoing inflationary consequences of corona pandemic and the Russian-Ukrainian war that further complicates global supply chain challenges. In a meeting with the Senate's Financial and Economic Committee, Khassani said the government's executive programs for the economic modernization vision will reflect positively on economic growth rates and create 1 million job opportunities within 10 years. He highlighted the ongoing comprehensive modernization project led by King Abdullah to achieve political, economic, and administrative goals over a decade. Foreign Minister Ayman al-Safadi presented Jordan's oral pleading before the International Court of Justice in The Hague. The oral pleading is related to the advisory opinion requested by the UN General Assembly on Israeli practices affecting the human rights of the Palestinian people in the occupied Palestinian territory, including East Jerusalem. Safadi opened his presentation by stating the Israeli aggression on Gaza, which the International Court of Justice has indicated warrants examination of plausible genocide, as plausible genocide rages on. He said the Israeli aggression has to end and those responsible for it must face justice. Safadi said that Israel is imposing demographic change in the occupied Palestinian territory and destroys the historical and cultural heritage. He stressed there is no peace without fulfilling the right of the Palestinian people to self-determination through the establishment of an independent Palestinian state with East Jerusalem as its capital. A Royal Jordanian Air Force aircraft carried out its 12th airdrop of urgent medical aid to the Jordanian Military Field Hospital in Gaza. A military source said that the airdrop was carried out in cooperation with the UK with the aim of strengthening the hospital's capacity to provide essential healthcare services to people in Gaza. Israeli bombs on Rafah in southern Gaza Strip flattened a mosque and destroyed homes in what residents called one of their worst nights yet. Meanwhile, Gaza health authorities said 97 people were killed and 130 wounded in Israeli airstrikes in Gaza in the last 24 hours. They added that 29,410 Palestinians have been killed and 69,465 injured since October 7th. That's all for tonight. Thank you for watching.